God damn it. I got booted, y'all. I got booted. I got booted. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to ladies at iTalk. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me let everybody know to pull back up to the function. I got booted. They like, what happened? Um, let me see. Everybody speaking. Let me give my man BA a key to the crib. What's going on? There you go, Mr. Shadow. Yo, YouTube booted me, y'all. YouTube, but there's like Stash, you having a little bit too much fun on here. There's like Stash, you having a little bit too much fun. Listen, courtesy of my man Panda. You feel me? Courtesy of my man Panda. He told me something that he said something is important. I need everybody that's here right now to just share the live out. Like and share the live out for me. Type of one when you like and share the live out. He said if you do that, you know what I mean, it helps. You know what I mean? That's my dog. I trust what he say. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens. You feel me? Help me get out there to the atmosphere. Shout outs to ladies at iTalk. Shout outs to everybody that pulled up over there. We had an amazing time. Mr. Shadow, shout outs to you for being the first person to pull up to the function. Shout outs to Eve for being 1 month member. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go. Sassy said hello, pulling up to the function. Welcome back, Mr. Shadow. Hold on. Why does my joint look like this though? What's going on? Okay, we back. We back. Like the live if y'all ain't like the live, y'all. I don't have a gun. I told you this, right? Okay. You said that, Tens. You ain't got to keep saying it, Tens. Shout out to Tens. Shout outs to Eve. Welcome to the family. Welcome in. Everybody speaking. Send a link. The link is just type the it's like the 3 dots. When you hit the 3 dots, you hit the copy or you can hit share. You can just share it out. Ladies at iTalk, thank you again for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate y'all so much. Yo, we would have been there. Yo, we would have been on there all night. If you would, we could have did an all nighter. You feel me? I'm telling you, you would have stayed on. You would have been monetized by the morning because we would have been lit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had people over here talking about like, nah, ladies of iTalk is fire. We love them. Shout outs to ladies of iTalk. Mary, what's going on, Mary? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. This is Bori Stash. Oh, let me give my girl Bori a key to the crib. Hold on. Let me get my girl a key to the crib. Welcome in, Bori. Shout outs to my girl Bori for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Greetings, sassy ladies of iTalk. Everybody speaking. Blessings. Queen, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? We had a time over there. Shout outs to the ladies of iTalk. Y'all know it's real. When y'all got me multitasking. You feel me? I was over here. I'm like, yo, pull up over there. You feel me? I'm streaming. We like y'all had me working. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all had me working. Everybody speaking. Just stopping by to show love, Stash. Ladies of iTalk, shout outs to my girl, Bori. You feel me? We love you, nephew. I love you more, RP. I love y'all more. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. Where we at? How are you, ladies? Eve said, how are you, ladies of iTalk? Everybody speaking. Angie, shout outs to Angie for the money bags. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't do so already, like the live, share the live out. Let's see how many people we could get up in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how many people we could get up in this joint. Now the link to join the live ninja. Oh, nah, I didn't set it up where I could do a dual stream. I just went live regular. I gotta set something up where I gotta do it before I hit the live button. Hello, Alaska. Hello, everyone from Amy. Greetings, Alaskan. What we on? We here. We at the vibe. You know what I mean? We at the function. Alaskan said, hello, Tina. Stash, you the best? Nah, y'all the best. Y'all know how I feel about y'all. Real last question. Have you ever consumed water? I consume water all the time. You know what I'm saying? RP, you too old for what? What you talking about, Bori? Hello, Alaskan. So glad we had met all our new family members. Shout outs to the vibe for becoming family with the ladies of iTalk, you know what I mean? Pulling up to their function to get that monyon. Yeah. Stash, do you only do YouTube or do you do other social media? Only YouTube. You feel me? I thought about doing like TikTok. You feel me? Periodically, I'm on Instagram, but not too much. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, YouTube mainly. YouTube is where it's at for me right now. Greetings, RP. Everybody speaking. Hey, Stash. What up, TT? What up, my sis? How you feeling, TT? What's going on, baby girl? Um, Victory. Yeah. LOL, you're right, sis. Love my Bori. Shout outs to Bori for putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? With the disco boy, yo, Bori. I got certain sayings over here. So when people send gifts, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, they putting numbers on the scoreboard. You feel me? I don't call my mods and my wrenches. Shout out to ladies at our time for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? I don't call my wrenches jackets or blues or wrench, or I call it the key. You feel me? And it's a whole analogy to it, right? Because we at the vibe. This is the house. You feel me? Y'all are my family. So when I give y'all, you feel me, the wrenches or the jackets is not wrenches or jackets. It's called the keys. I'm giving y'all a key to the crib because I'm introducing y'all to the family. I'm giving y'all connection to the family. And we all family here. You feel what I'm saying? So welcome to the mother freaking Bob pulling up to the motherfucking function. This is where we be at, you heard? Let me see. Shout outs to ladies at iTalk and Bori for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Smash for stat. Hey, yo. Bro, it got a ring to it, but I gotta let that register because I don't know smash for stash. Pause. I think so. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Angie though. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Joe for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? What up, Joe? How you feeling? Um, I love that crazy Rika. Yo, Bori. Levi said, yo, I love Bori. She remind me of my boss. Yo, Bori got that strong personality. I remember when I first got on live with Bori, it was a few months ago, it was a little while ago, and we was talking about like gender talk, right? And her personality, boy, I was like, yo, what? We could go back and forth, boy, I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Bori. You feel me? And it's crazy because it's like they got this balance where you got RP, she's like the sweet one. You feel me? She all nice and bubbly. Then you got Bori, she got like that tough girl energy. Like, yeah, I said what I said. And I'm like, yo, it's a balance. I love it, yo. I love it. Shout outs to Bobby for pulling up to the function. He does. I do not have OnlyFans. Don't be don't lie to these people, ladies. Angie, how are you, girl? Greetings, Angelina. Shout out to ladies at iTalk for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard again. I appreciate it. Stash, I was thinking of getting other SM just to have it in case I decided to. What you mean, Angie? What's SM? Put me on. Let me know what that means. Shout outs to Bobby Vlog for coming through with the hearts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Quee. And we got you, boo, always. Shout outs to Quee. Shout outs to Sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Philippines in the building. Welcome in. The key to the crib. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Listen, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you could be notified not only when I drop new content, but when I go live so you could pull up to the function. You heard? Shout outs to Love Child for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Yeah, what up, Love Child? What's going on with you? Well, Lakia is ready to go to her crib. Listen, well, go. You know what I mean? You always welcome here. You always welcome here. Whenever you want to pull up to the function, just open the door, pull up. The family is going to be here, Bori. Shout outs to my girl, Bori. Write W Bori in the chat because I think this is her first time here. You feel me? This is Bori first time here. You feel me? And this is a late night stream. It's 2:33 in the morning and y'all pulled up to the function. We lit. It's 2:33 a.m., y'all. Why y'all not sleep? Why y'all not sleep? It's almost 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning. What's going on? Y'all got me feeling like it's the afternoon. It's almost 3 o'clock. Shout outs to the community. Queen said, y'all are amazing. Greetings, love child. Just smash it. Angie trolling. Let me see. Joe said hello. What up, Joe? Welcome in. 2020. Okay, I see the 2020. Okay, I like what's going on. Everybody speaking. Get your bars up. Facts. What's going on? You see, I gave you a key to the crib. Shout out to my man BA for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? LOL. Yes, I'm very outspoken. I know. I see it. Yep. Yep. But it's the balance. I love the balance between y'all two. It's fire. I appreciate every single one of y'all that sub. Shout outs to everybody that sub the sunshine. You know what I mean? How you doing, Joe from Eve? Greetings, Maverick from Tina Mo. I'm not blue, so I can't sub. Amy, let me just do my research on you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Vibe out. Let me feel your energy before I give you a key to the crib. You feel what I'm saying? But come around, vibe out. Let me check your vibe, and I got you. You know what I mean? Don't let RP face fool you. She's not sweet. I think RP is real sweet, Bori. I think she's a sweet person. You know what I'm saying? I think she So who's the sweeter person, Bori or RP? Which one? Which one? You know what I'm saying? Smash social media. Okay. So I forgot what you asked me that quick. My fault, Angie. I forgot what you asked me. Pulled up to the functionist. Wait, pulled up to support Stash first. Shout outs to Joe for pulling up to the function. Yeah. Everybody speaking. Zelda, what's going on? Welcome back. Hey, you got a new stream? Yeah. Yo, see, I love when y'all get excited when I pull up to the function. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I'm too geek to sleep, yo. Levi went live for the first time earlier. He's like, yo, I like this. You feel me? I like this. I'm gonna start going live more often. Yo, stop playing with me. Yo, Levi. How you time me out in your chat and I'm the one that got you to your 50 subs, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? Happy to see you guys. I don't have school. Shout outs to you. It's the weekend, you know what I mean? It's the weekend. Bori here sending all your keys some love and good night. Have a safe weekend. Thank you, Bori. We love you over here at the Vibe. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Where's Ange? Ange is somewhere in here. She's somewhere in here. Joe said hello to Angelina. Everybody speaking. Let me see. Stash, have a troll a bit if I'm good. I'm in a good mood. Would you expect me any different if I'm shout outs to Angie. That's how I met you though, Angie. So it's a little bit different. Sendano, I'm here. There she go. She's sweet and it's she's sweet and in the feet. Nah, I'm weak. Shout outs to BA. Now she's sweet and in the feet. Nah, that's bad funny. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Whatever I said, pause. Um, I know it. I know it ain't boring. What you talking about, Levi? I seen you, Angelina. You like to troll, yeah. But that's how I met her though. She. I pulled up to her function and she was trolling at her crib. Um, Stash, I was saying I was considering having social media in case I wanted for any future use. I mean, depending on what you're doing and how you use it. Like right now, the only two platforms I'm really active on is YouTube and like probably like Discord. You feel me? Which means by the way, like if y'all want to contact me outside of YouTube, there's two ways y'all can contact me. You can either click the Discord, the link is in my YouTube bio, or y'all can email me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm heavy on Discord at the moment. So just go tap that link in my bio and connect with me on there as well. To stream both live. Yeah, earlier I was streaming on both live on Bright Minds. Welcome in. Sendano, I have two mods absent and smiling trolling a bit. I'm weak. Nah, I graduated from school. All right, looking to another job because oh man, you been fighting, you got fired. Damn, KC, what's going on? I ain't do nothing. That was a my oh hold on. You know I'm screenshotting that. I'm screenshotting that. You feel me? Damn, how you gonna throw your mod under the bus like that? You ain't shit, Levi. You ain't. Shout outs to Oscar. What up, Oscar? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. I think RP more sweet between the two. I think so too. You know what I'm saying? I was telling myself to F off when Stash met me, but hey, need to have some respect, right? Come on, customer service, guys. Customer service. You feel what I'm saying? Customer service. Um, Tina Mo said greetings, Sendano. Sendano said, Angeline, Angie is love. Okay, don't worry about it. Something better coming. What you got? Wait, hey, pause. What's going on? What you talk about over there, Willis? What you talk about, Willis? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I mean? Levi, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yo, shout outs to everybody that's in the live stream. You feel me? Shout outs to everybody that's here pulling up to the function. Good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow somewhere. We'll be out here in these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Shout outs to what's going on, Munchie? Shout outs to Munchie for pulling up to the function, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? What's going on? Type in the chat so I can give you a key to the crib, girl. Type in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody welcome in my girl Jazz for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Jazz, what up, Jazz? How you feeling? Shout out to Tina Mo for coming through with the yeah. The member emojis. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the members. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the members. Jazz, right in the chat, Jazz. So I can give you a key to the crib, baby girl. Yeah, we in a function though. Type of one in the chat if y'all in here. Let me see who in here. Let me see who in here rocking with me. Stash, I had just started out, did not know all the trolls out there. I was being eaten up. I'm still a baby streamer. Nah, you doing good. I've been interested. You've been doing what you were supposed to do. You calmed down a lot. So you ain't as bad as you was when you first started, Angie. So that counts for something. And you're building something good because the fact that you could tell your people, like, listen, make sure you go over there and connect with Stash Cash, and they actually come over there and connect and vibe. Like I was like, okay, like I went to sleep. I was in your live stream. I went to sleep. Then when I woke up, I was like, I just seen mad comments. They was like, hear from Angie, hear from Angie. I said, oh snap. I said, okay, Angie. Shout outs to Angie. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, Jazz. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I mean? All my mods welcome in Jazz, you know what I mean? Welcome in Jazz. Cool people. You know what I mean? I be in her live stream. She be vibing out. You know what I mean? Also be doing art and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me see who in the building. Let me see. Shout outs to Levi. Shout outs to Zelda. You know what I mean? Uh Angie says, Stash, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yo, what's up from Russia with love? Yo, what's going on? Fraud Dog, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Listen, if this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, don't subscribe without hitting that notification bell. Why? Because sometimes YouTube don't even be pushing our content out to our subscribers. So I need y'all to not only be notified when I drop new live streams, but when I post new content. You know what I'm saying? This is a vibe over here. We vibey. You know what I mean? Sassy said, hello, Freud. You know what I mean? If any of y'all need a website, holla at me. Shout outs to my man Sendano. Hold on, let me pin that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Sendano. You know what I mean? He do websites and all that. So make sure y'all tap in with him. Shout outs to my man Alien for pulling back up to the function. He said, I'm backstage, went and got some wings. I'm not gonna lie. Wings sound about right about now. God damn, Alien, you done got me hungry, bro. I wasn't even thinking about food. Now I'm starving. That's crazy. Let me see. Stash, I went to someone, look 45, showed up. They fed up. Yo, you gotta type slow, Angie. I know you got your accent, but you know we speak a little slower. So you gotta the way you write it, you gotta write it in a way I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? I left the house. I realized I had the power a week ago. I love my subs. Shout outs to the community. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the community. Thanks for holding. Shout outs to Angie. What up? Shout out to Sandano. I did my own via WP in the past. Okay. So y'all got some vibes in here. There's some vibes in here. Yo, is it anybody in here that fully monetized? Type of one in the chat if y'all fully monetized. Um, Shout outs to I can't even pronounce that name. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can't even pronounce that name, but shout outs to you for pulling up to the function. If this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified not only when I drop new content, but when I go live. Why? Because it's a vibe over here, and I want you to pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yo, so look, Jazz, I had learned something, right? So after a while, I was looking at the watch time, right? So now with the watch time, I was like, yo, because I'm monetized, like, what is it? Why is it important? Because it's like we already passed the threshold because we fully monetized. So I did some research, right? The more watch time you have, the more YouTube pushes you out. You feel me? The more watch time you have, the more YouTube pushes you out. You feel what I'm saying? So who's ever monetized or they feel like, oh, I'm not in the algorithm or the algorithm is not pushing you out, look at your watch time. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm talking about for the people that fully monetized. If you're not monetized, Work on getting your channel fully monetized. But for the people that fully monetize, the more watch hours you get, the more YouTube pushes you out. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody speaking, everybody speaking. Sandano, you know better than to be spamming his chat, Sandano. What's wrong with you? I don't know what he's spamming. Oh, he's trying to call Angie. Zelda said, Mr. Shadow, good to see y'all. Gonna try to catch a couple sleeps. Nice to see your site doing as well. Shout outs to Zelda. Appreciate you being here, pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stash, one night I got 50 watch hours. I was thinking, oh my gosh, who was stalking me? Nah, ain't nobody stalking you. That how long was you on? How long was you on live? That means when you was on live, you feel me? People was sticking around, you feel me, and they was pushing the content out. You feel me? That's what that means. Sandano is laughing. Sandano spammer. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't speak to y'all, I actually spoke to Sandano in person. Like we was actually like on a call before. So I know Sandano. He ain't on no nonsense. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't on no nonsense. That's my guy right there. Um, but yeah, spammer for Angie. He wants you, Angie. He like, yo, shout outs to Angie. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Angie. You know what I mean? How long we been up on it? So look, I'm about to get up off here, y'all. You know what I mean? It's been real. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. You feel what I'm saying? I'm actually about to go find me some chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Because now I want some wings. Thanks a lot, Alien. You know what I mean? And until next time, I'll see y'all on the next one. And who's ever in here, who's ever new, you feel me? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You know what I mean? So y'all can be notified when I go live and I pull up to the function. I appreciate y'all being here. I see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.